welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie, and today I am doing a sneak peek for Bella Art Diamonds. I am super late on getting this because these will be introduced and listed tomorrow. I had a lot of issues going on this past week. My husband might have to have surgery. He dislocated his toe, and he's got a knee issue that caused, so yeah, it's been really hard around here to get anything done for myself. But anyway, today I am going to be introducing the sneak peek for you. It's called, okay, I wrote it down because my eyes are really bad and the writing's very small. It's called Astronaut in the Ocean by Caitlin Elect. And here is a large image. Here's what the picture looks like. I'm not sure how much it will cost, but this is a square drill. I'm not sure if that's the only shape it's going to come in, but it's what I have here is a square drill. It is 40 by 51, and get to looking at what we got here. Okay, everyone does get, they open this bottom end, but I already put down my way of calculating or keeping track where my diamond paintings are. They have the stickers on the boxes to show you what's in them. Got all this information here, but like I said, it's kind of hard for me to read because it's kind of small and I'm going blind. But they open them up and put in their trays, the essentials trays that they make themselves, and they include one of those in every diamond painting. So let's get started. I know I just talk and talk and talk. It takes forever for me to get going on this. Okay, so here is our drills and everything. I was hoping to get more daylight. I started this at daylight, but now it's almost, the sun's going down, and I missed out on the daylight. I'm trying to get some of it, but here is their essentials tray. It's in white, and they include one of these in every kit. But what they do is when they come in, they open up the end of the box, and they check the drills, make sure everything's there, and they put I don't know if the sticker comes on it, but they open it on this end, and they put the tray on this end. And you can tell because it's got the piece of tape right there. So, but this was popping open at this end, so I went ahead and just opened that. All right, so let's get into what we have here. I have a new table tray. This is actually something that goes over my lap in the living room, but it is super sturdy. I'm going to make another video showing it to you, but I just put this together really quick so that I could have it for this video. Okay, I'm going to pull out, here's our tool kit, and we should have some drills. Here's our drills. Anything else? Yeah, but I don't know if I can get to it. Here. No, I can't. Alright, so first of all, let's show you what we got here. And here in our toolkit, these bags are good to reuse for things. So if you ever buy anything from my shop, Drill Pen Frenzy, you might actually see one of these bags being reused, because we do care about the earth, and we try to make sure these things get reused as much as possible. So in your kit, you'll get a random colored drill pen. This one's a clear one. And there you've got a 3-placer. And then you get a pair of pointy tweezers. And you gotta watch them because if you're going to use them to do your diamond painting, they could have some jagged stuff on the end like this one. And oh, my fingernails are horrible. But you can see how this is jagged on the tip right there. So you just be careful because you can scratch your drills. You can fix this with a little sandpaper or an emery board, or see, I'm actually getting whatever roughness was on there off, and then I can straighten it with a pair of pliers. But these are very, very dangerous. So make sure you keep your cap on when you're not using it. I have first-time experience several times being stabbed by them. Not fun. Next, we have random washi tape. I love the abstract washi tape like this. I love black and white things. Sometimes it's just the patterns I like. Black and white when there's something, but not like black and white photos. But I mean like just the designs they can do with the black and white stuff. Anyway, you also get a gripper for your pen. Some people call it a squishy. And you get a 9-placer. And you get a 6-placer. And then you get this little container with blue wax. It's circle. And you get 3 of them. And make sure that if you're going to just use this container and you want to just put them in there and use them, you're going to need to take off the plastic covering, which is pretty thick on the top. And see, there's a plastic covering. And then again, there's another one on the bottom. So, oops, I am not in the camera. And this one's thinner, but then this one's thicker. So some people don't realize that there is a cover over both sides, and they actually try and diamond paint with it, the cover piece in there. It won't stay in your pen if you do, but if you take all of these off, the coverings off, and put them in here, it won't go all the way up to the rim because it actually takes up a little bit of the room having that plastic on there anyway. So then you could just refill your pen from this container. And the lid, having a lidded container keeps it dry. I mean, keeps it from going dry. All right, let's put this away, and then we will take a gander at what else we have. And I'm going to put this tray in there because it does fit. I cannot see myself throwing those out, especially people who are new to diamond painting. I think because I've been collecting them and I have gotten quite a few already. I think I might do a beginner's giveaway. If you have any ideas of how I can go about doing a beginner's giveaway, you know, so that they can have, because I don't like to get rid of things. I like to have a purpose, a reuse for them. So if you have any idea of what I could do, because I've got just about anything and everything you could want for a beginner, leave your comments down below in the comment section and let me know what you think would be a good idea for a beginner's giveaway. Okay, I just readjusted so I know that I will be in the screen when I'm trying to show you something. Here is something that comes with inside, and it's your, you know, what you call it, inventory, I guess you could say. your agenda, not agenda, but anyway, it's got all your drills. It's got the colors. It's got how many you have. It tells you which ones are going to be A, B, and it shows here that it's a square drill. Okay, so it's square drill, 40 by 51, and it shows you the artist up here, and it shows you the name of it, and right there it tells you who we got it from and their website. And this tells me right here that there are 4 AB colors. You can see that they say AB after the numbers, so we know which ones are going to be AB. And they do put, so that you know what color it's going to be, they actually put the letters AB after the DMC number that matches that color. So like 919 AB, or 919 AB is going to be the AB version of the 919 regular color. And I do believe that the drills will be resin for the squares. It could be backward. If you go to Bella Art J. Nicole on YouTube here, you will see this cool video that they did. I think they did it in a short, or it might not be, where they tested the drills and you could tell which ones were acrylic and which ones were resin because they caught them on fire, and the ones that are acrylic, they would melt together, and the ones that were resin, they got charred, but on the other side of it you could still see its color. So that's one of the differences between resin and acrylic drills. So, and I do believe that the squares are resin. So they also made it to where on your, I want to call it itinerary, but it's the key. There you go. Your key, they will always match number 1 with 1 on the canvas. So this is just the color. I say the number in the row of how many different colors there are in the kit. So 1 through 8 is going to be 1 through 8 on the canvas. And what I like to do when I put mine in order in my towers or whatever, or when I kit it up anywhere, I like to do my numbers, and then I go my alphabet. So A, and see, it looks like D's going to be next. D is next. But then, see, if they have a lowercase letter in the key, they will not use the uppercase letter. So the next one, I do see a lowercase e, so then I would put that right after the D. And then here's F, and I don't think they have a G here, so no G. But then there's the uppercase H. There's no I because it is too similar to 1. And then there's J, K, and L is the same thing. Lowercase L would look too close to the number 1. And then we've got a capital M. And over here we have a lowercase n. And then they're not going to ever, I don't think they would ever do O, because that would be, I don't know, because there's too many symbols that are circular, and that would get quite confusing. So, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and then Y. So there was none of those other ones, but there's a Y, and that's the last of the alphabet and the numbers. And then what I do, this is what I do, because you know how you have your numbers on the keyboard, and then the alt would be the symbols. Well, I do those symbols next, like the percentage. The check could probably be included in there. The minus. Oh, there is. See, this right here, I would call that an X, and I would actually put it in the alphabetical right before Y. And looking for, okay, so the ampersand would be one of the symbols. And then I would go just in my mind, what would come next would be like the spade, the card faces, the spade, the club, the heart, and the diamond. So I think we have a diamond here, and then we have the spade. So that's just a way. Some people would hold the ABs separate and keep them all together. I just they're all miscellaneous symbols, so I would keep them together anyway. But sometimes they get like a letter, and that will still go in order with the letters. Anyway, and these are extra stickers. This is a big blank of nothing, but you have a whole row here of stickers. These are individual stickers here that you can peel off and put on your baggies, your containers, your tray, whatever it is you like to kit up into. And some of the time I will take a picture of or a scan of this whole thing before I start cutting it up or labeling it up, because then after I use the stickers, I'm going to cut this picture out and put it in my book, my journal book here, which is what I keep track of all my diamond paintings, and I put pictures in. Yeah, so you can see some there. And this is the one I'm working on right now. It's taken me a long time just because I'm having a hard time finding time to myself, like I said. So, that's enough about this, which is a very convenient thing to have. And I'm going to show you the drills real quick so we know which ABs we're looking for. These has a lot of blue, but there's going to be only 43 colors. Some say only, that's a lot. Well, I guess it is, but compared to the more recent ones I've been doing, 43 isn't that much. But here is the wave, the diagonal wave. So that's going to be the blue color on the canvas. Then we have a yellowish color right there. That's an AB. That yellow is oh gosh, it's like a wave on top of a line. So maybe that's a surfer, and the one below it is the waves. Okay, and then we've got a U-turn in like a maroon color, and that's, I'm going to actually take the ABs out of the bag. But every other color in here, for the most part, is blue or gray. And then there's some black. Okay, if I can find the entrance. And there's my cat. He's wanting my attention, and I don't have lap room right now because we got new chairs instead of the one I had before because it was kind of broken. And now there's just no room for him when I have a table on my lap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so here's our 4 here. Is that cream color? No, that's not one. Yeah, that's like, I don't think it is. It could be. Nope. That's 3865, but it's not a AB. Okay, so it looks to be like the last one is grayish purple. It's a really interesting color. And then we've got the maroon. And then we have the yellow. And okay, the very last color is this like ocean or cyan color, teal. Really hard to figure what color that is. Okay, so this is the wave color, this is the surfer color, this is the U-turn color, and this one is the recycling. I don't know, it's got, here, I'll show you just a little. It's this one right here. See that? I can't tell if those are circles or triangles or what, but it's going to be one of the ABs. And there's not a ton of AB in these bags, so they might be a little difficult to find, and they might be sparse on the canvas. Okay, so let's put these back. I'm being bugged right now by my 11-year-old Tesslynn and my kitty cat mouse, so I keep having to pause to get them appeased before moving on. Alright, but there's the drills, and here's our canvas. So I like this size. This is a good size for me to not be overwhelmed. I mean, this is still pretty overwhelming. It is littered with confetti. If you don't know what confetti is, look at this canvas on how many times you have to change colors. There are multiple color changes in a section. So if you take a small section or even a large section, but normally people will work on a smaller section so they don't get overwhelmed by the huge section, and then they'll miss that color. They think they're done, they miss it, and then they get frustrated again, and it's overwhelming, and then they set it aside and don't end up doing it. So that's why a lot of us will do them in small sections. I'm just taking the cover back, which is, as you can hear, this is a really thick cover, and you can see as I'm doing this that it's more stiff than the normal. A lot of the normal covering, cellophane covering that you see on these poured canvases, they do have their canvases stitched, scalloped edges with the serging, and it's a very unique. This is the only company I've seen do this. Yeah, don't remember what I was saying, but like I had to pause and do. Oh yes, okay. I was saying something about the canvas. Okay, how that's thick. This cover is really thick, and it's if you like confetti, this is gonna be something you are going to love, because there is a lot of confetti here. And I will send you a picture of it, what it looks like, the full, well, you can see here how big it is. Well, maybe you can't. Okay, yeah, I'll just insert a picture right here of either my husband or my daughter holding it up, so you can see about how big it is. But it's it's 40 by 50, so they do have the size down here, and who it's licensed to, the name of the canvas. Again, still out of frame. The name of the canvas, who it's licensed to, and the actual serial number, which is really good because that will match up with your bag of drills, because that's the same number. So BD, KE, S001, S001. And I'm pretty sure the S means square. And I don't know what the rest means. I think the KE does means first and last name initials of the person that's licensed to. But I'm not sure what the BD stands for. So let's look, and I'm going to try and see where these ABs are going to go. But it might be a little difficult. Oh, the thing I was telling you was the unique thing, and this is the only company I personally have ever had a canvas by that does this. A lot of companies, yeah, they do have you have your key or table over on the left side on the bottom, and then on the right side at the top. But never have I seen it where you've got your table there, and if you flip it upside down, because some people do like to do it from both ends, like myself, you've got the table right side up instead of it being upside down. Because if you're working from the top down, so the table's going to be upside down. But if you are working from it the regular way, you'll have two keys that are right side up. And this way, you're always going to have a key that's right side up. All right, so the symbols, like I said, we've got our wave, and we've got our skier, or surfer, and then U-turn, and the three whatevers. I can't remember. While we're here, I'll show you the clarity of this. Oh, look. There's one of the symbols that got the hiccups. Or maybe not. Okay, so what I found as I'm looking here, I'm like, okay, this dark blue here, it's got the three circles, right? And then I'm looking and looking, and it's like all over the place. And then I'm like, there is no way that is our AB color, because there isn't that many drills. That's this one right here, right? And it's not a dark blue. Well, we do have on this, so you're gonna want to pay attention. We have 820, which is a dark blue background with the white circles, and then our AB. I mean, they're pretty different, but you've just still got to pay attention to the coloring, because this one is our AB, and it's got it's a gray color. So we've got a light blue background with, I mean, they look like they're more shield shaped, but you have to get up really close to be able to see that. So, I mean, I still consider those to be circles. So we've got that symbol. Let me do this here. So we've got the 8 AB here and the 820 up here. Okay, I found a mistake, and I did okay. Try to get a hold of Nicole, but I don't know if she knows about this error or not. But it's just a simple matter of writing it down or just remembering. The 820 here, the 28, number 28 with the three circles, it says 820. Well, they changed it to on here to the letter N instead of the three circles. However, the three circles are still all over the canvas. So I don't know if they're going to want to pull them, remake them, or what, but everywhere that you see those 3 dots of the dark blue 820, the dark blue, where is it? I see it. Okay. I saw it, you know. I picked it up. I was like, okay, it's right here. Okay, see right there in the middle, you can see the pyramid of circles, and actually right next to each other. Oh, if I can figure out where it was. Where's my finger? There's my finger. Okay. Okay, so you can see right here where the 7 is. I'll see if I can circle it on my video. But underneath it, you'll see right here, there is the 2 different circle pyramids. This dark one was supposed to be changed to the lowercase n, but it didn't make it. So this canvas that I have here has this issue. I don't know if the issue is on all of them or what, but where did it go? The canvas, the key and the canvas both say that 820 is the 3 circles with the dark blue background. The key says that it's N is the 3 circle, is the 820. But there is no N at all on the canvas. So they fixed the supplier fixed this part, but he didn't fix the canvas part. So I don't know if they're gonna want to redo this. Once I get a hold of her, I will finish this video, and I will still try and get it up before the end of the day and let you guys know. I'm sure she'll let you guys know whether or not it's going to be postponed or whatnot, or maybe you won't even know because I won't have it put up. Okay, but I'm going to zoom in here for you so I can show you where these other ABs are going to be. Let's see. So yeah, the light gray circles are, I see them, the light gray AB. They're in throughout they're throughout the white area here, the bottom, or I don't know. It's an astronaut in water, so it's a little confusing because you've got a big planet in the water, but this is the art. So I don't know what this is really. It's something white with maybe it's ferns. Not sure. I don't even know if there's going to be enough. Let's see. Okay, so here we've also got, in here we have the waves are in the planet rings. That here. And the surfer, let's see, what symbol is the surfer? It's the yellow. So we've got that. Where is our surfer? And I'm sure there's more of the waves, but so far what I'm seeing is the waves are in the rings of the planet. Yeah, right in here. And right in here. We've got them, yeah, around in this area of the ring. And we've got, there's more up here, I'm sure. Yeah, the waves are in, there's some in the helmet. I actually have to use a magnifier now to diamond paint. And there's the surfer, the yellow, that's in this fish. It's throughout this gold. It looks like a goldfish to me, but the main part of the fish, not the tail or anything. And I think that's it, because it's a distinctive color. But then the maroon, let's see, the maroon would be down on this one. Let's see. Yeah, the U-turn. So there's the dark red that you see in the fish. That is going to be AB. If you're not sure what AB is, just real quick, I realized I didn't tell you. If you look at this drill there, you see that it's kind of got an extra sparkle to it. It's a little more sparkly than the other ones. And that's because they put a coating on those drills that it's called AB coating. That it gives your diamond painting it just an extra zap of sparkle where you put them. And they call it AB. It's short for Aurora Borealis because the sparkle that it gives off reminds us of the Northern Lights. And so you can see. And you know, if you tilt it a different angle, it changes a different color. So I hope that was a good, decent explanation to you as to what AB stands for. So that is, as far as I can see, where we're going to find our ABs on this canvas. This video may not go up. I will, if it does, then you know what the issue is and what the fix is. And if not, then I'm basically just talking to myself. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for liking, hitting the subscribing, and leaving comments. And if you've made it this far, I would like you to leave a comment down below. I want you to use this word in your sentence, Tesslynn, because she's been dying to say hello to you, because it's been like 2 years since she's gotten to speak on my video, and she really misses you guys. She's been in the background or in my videos ever since she was 5 years old, and she's now 11. So, you know, she's been a part of she's grown up knowing this is what Mom does. So, here she is. Say hello.
Hello.
That was quick. And you're wiggling the thingy.
Hello.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys, and don't forget to let me know that you've made it this far by leaving a comment down below with Tesslynn's name in it, and I will know you made it through the end of this video, which has been quite a long, confusing video, should say.
Somebody else wants to say hi.
And she would like to show you something that Santa brought her.
He says hi. I don't know why his hand is like backwards.
And so she wanted her little...
His name is Jax.
Jax is his name. To say hi. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.